Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. To anybody that shows up. Okay, let me go ahead and reload my page here real quick. Let's see. I'll refresh. I say reload. Haha. Okay. That way if I can see anybody typing in. All right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure to chime in if you want to see me draw anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. And as soon as you come in, I would be interested to hear what is your favorite thing to eat at Thanksgiving, actually. And I'll talk about mine in a minute, but I am curious to hear. Because some people, I know my daughter actually, she didn't, Hawaiian rolls. That was what she wanted. She wanted Hawaiian rolls. It's her thing. And then I did green bean casserole. I really like it. And then what's the other thing? You know what? I'll eat Hawaiian rolls too. But my daughter-in-law made a super good mac and cheese actually, and first she cooked it and then she baked it. So anyway, I thought that was pretty awesome. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing. I have you can see a little bit of a game right over here in front of me. It's just like an explorer game, and I can't see the characters, like what their body looks like, but their little faces are there for the icons or whatever. So I'm just gonna make up what they look like actually, what I think their body looks like. Okay, so we have one guy. It looks like a I don't even know how you would call him. Okay. So I'm gonna just copy what they've already given me basically, and then I'll make up the body from there. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So this is what we have so far. Oh, another thing I'm on the lookout for too. I was talking about, what did I, what is something that you like to eat for Thanksgiving? Maybe you didn't even celebrate Thanksgiving. So I do have another question for you, actually, for anybody watching again. Do you have a favorite podcast, actually? I like to listen to podcasts, but I also like to hear about different podcasts that are out there, actually. So if you have a cool one that you listen to that you would recommend, that would be kind of cool, actually. I would like to hear about that. Could be anything too. I normally go for like mystery, cold case. I like stuff like that. Also don't mind talk shows too. I've listened to a couple finance ones. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking already. Mm-hmm. This guy's funny. Okay. They gave him, they put his mouth all the way up here. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. And so then we got his coo. We're gonna go all the way to the edge there. Good. His hair all the way up there too. So I'm gonna give him a nice beard, goatee, all that. There we go. I'll go this way. All right, looks pretty cool so far. I like this character. Alrighty. Oh, I should just connect the mustache there. There we go. Okay, I like that. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and decide what kind of body we're gonna give him. What is this guy like? What does he really look like? Okay. So let's do. Based on he's got like a big chin or a wide chin. Let's go ahead and keep with that then. There we go. No sense in narrowing it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's say that, let me go in here. There you go. All right. Hey, Tammy. So I am actually drawing a character. There's a game that we got, Kruba, and it's just an explorer game. And so all I did is I picked a character that's, there's characters going up the side here, the little icons, and I just chose to draw one of them what I think they actually look like the rest of their body. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and continue the rest of the way here, and we'll just decide, what is this guy actually wearing completely. So let's go ahead and get his arms there, and I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Alrighty. And we'll do is we'll see. I could probably, I think I can fit another character on here, but we'll just start do this for now. Okay. There we go. And let's give him. I'm going to go ahead and say that this dude is. We're going to go ahead and put shorts on him. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Go ahead and give him his belt there. Okay, so far, good. Let's go down here. Good. There we go. Alrighty, so we gave him shorts. And then we'll go ahead and let's see, let's do, go ahead and get his legs here. There we go. Alrighty. He's doing all right. He's doing all right so far. Let me go ahead and scoot it over a little bit more so you can see. And we'll give him some boots. Okay. And we'll go about right here. Okay. So we got a front view there of the boot. We go ahead and move it over to the side there. There you go. Cool. So yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, modern character. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sure you do. Oh, okay. Oh no, well, check this out. As far as modern character goes, I mean, this is just a board game here, so I'm not really. I mean, we had this game for a couple years now, I guess. We just never played it, and I just finally broke it out, and so it's just right here sitting in front of me. But yeah, so I guess it's just if you see if you're looking at Netflix or anything, I guess if you have like a smart TV, you can see all the characters that are out there. But yeah. But anyway, I also want to find out another question too that I'm wondering about is, well, okay, I'll tell you about what I did actually, just to kind of give you an idea about what kind of Thanksgiving I've had so far. It's been super cool, and I actually defrosted my turkey, and I chopped that thing up and I threw it into the Instapot. If you don't got an Instapot, get an Instapot. that's what I suggest if you don't have one. They're really cool, really handy dandy thing to have in your house if you don't have one yet. There we go. I always tell people about Instapot. Instapot. All right, there we go. Dude's got like some style now. He's got his boots there. All right. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, chopped up that turkey, put it in the Instapot. I did actually, you know what I did specifically? I broke off those chicken legs or those turkey legs, put them in the Instapot first, and they came out good. So I went ahead and did the rest of the turkey. Pretty easy, came out nice. All right, so where was I? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get his arms here. Let's give him. We'll do like maybe an Indiana Jones style or something. We'll give him in this hand or this arm. There we go. We'll give him. Let's see. We'll say he has. Okay. I'll just keep going. Okay. Trying to. There we go. All right. Give him a whip. There we go. Oh, dang. Last time, I'll tell you, I watched Castlevania, actually. Speaking of whips, Castlevania on Netflix. That was pretty wild. I like that. It was not for kids, even though it's a cartoon. But it turned out to be pretty cool, though. Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. Okay, let me go ahead and give him a little bit of shade there for his hat. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's been a pretty chill day here. Actually, I went to drive around a little bit earlier this evening, trying to see if I could actually go find like some kind of treat or whatever that I wanted, like dessert. And every place was closed. So I was like, wah. I mean, big surprise, right? On Thanksgiving. There we go. Okay, we'll give him a gun in this hand. Let's see about. Let's see, we'll do something like that. There we go. Okay. What's that?
Dad is hungry.
Oh.
If you want cereal, but we don't have any cereal.
Oh, I have to go get some milk. I will though. It's okay.
Oh.
What?
But isn't everything closed?
I mean, maybe the corner store is open. I'll try. At least. At least. You never know. Okay. Oh, good. Awesome. Well, that's good to hear. Thank you for typing in, Tammy. Absolutely. Super cool. Now, I had a couple of turkey designs, actually. There's one that I did on the Patreon channel, and then I had one that I had that was more like centerpiece style, but of course you could scale it down. So I'm curious to know which one was it. So, okay, where were we? Oh, yeah. So I got starting the gun here in this hand, okay? So we'll see about right here. We'll do grip. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go up this way. Okay, I'll go ahead and make sure that he has actually 5 fingers. Alrighty. And you probably know this, or don't know this, but I haven't drawn many weapons, so or specifically a gun. So I don't know like what style this should be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward with it and see what I can get. Okay, just make it look like some type of weapon. Alrighty, so let's go this way. So we'll say. So my friends with weapons, you're like, bro, you're killing me. That's terrible. There we go. We'll make sure you got a little finger on the trigger there. Now let's go this way. I guess I shouldn't have blocked that like that, but that's okay. We'll say that's enough. Okay. Right there. Okay. And, I wish I knew like a little piece. Once upon a time I was in the military and I knew about like a rifle and stuff like that, but it's because you're seeing it like all the time. But if you're not seeing a weapon every day, then of course it's not normal to you, I guess. Alrighty, there it is. Okay, good. All right, that worked out okay. Let's give him his eyes real quick. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't look at? I didn't look at the time to see about how long I've been on here so far. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so that was one of the guys. We'll say that's one of the the guys that are on the expedition. All right, let's get one more. Let's get one more, and then let's see. There's a woman on there too. So let's say, okay, this is about what she looks like. So let's go for it. Okay, looks like they gave her like it looks like she has like curly hair. So we'll do it a little bit. I think something like that. Okay, let's go down a little bit. Okay, let's get her face here. There we go. I like this hair they gave her. Alrighty. Oh, and they got like a little style, like a little girl coming off. Haha. All right. Oh yeah, okay, all right. So yes, absolutely. I just was reading your comment there. That yep, absolutely is the turkey that I had on my YouTube page. Very good. Okay. Oh, and for you guys, anybody that watches this later, also, I just want to make sure if you're watching this so far that if you are a Patreon member, make sure that you go over to the Patreon page and take a look. Remember, I've been uploading videos there for you guys, specifically Patreon members, and if if you didn't see, there's also a new one there. I did a Mrs. Claus. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's go this way. Mrs. Claus, and I think the Mrs. Claus came out pretty cute. So I want to make sure to give you guys a heads up. Again, if you're on the Patreon channel, you definitely see that. And then probably what I'll do is I might follow it up with a some clip art to go with it, because that way you can add it to a balloon menu. You know, to any existing. There you go. Okay, so far so good. Alrighty. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and turn it this way just so you can see. Yeah, we go ahead and put it in view of the whole camera there, because I could see that, you know, one was pushed out of the way as soon as I did that. So, okay. So you can see you guys hold me there. All right. Okay. Let's give her something to wear too now. Okay. And we'll go back to put her, draw her face in a moment. There you go. And as always, you know, I'm drawing here because for practice, and I'm just drawing based off what I saw there. But definitely write a suggestion, and then I'm gonna do my best to draw it. Just because, you know, it's doing two things. It's making sure that, you know, if you're looking for something to watch and you like watching people draw on videos, great. I like that you're here, but also it's good practice for me. Okay. So that's you know, a win-win. Okay, so so let's talk about something else. Actually, let's see. I think, oh, this is a good one. Dang, I like this. I like this question. Actually, I ask this usually like if I'm hanging out with someone after a while. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Okay, and if you type in, I want to hear about the you know, limits. I think there should be limits on it to be fair, you know? Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and keep drawing. Here's our character. Let's see what kind of faces they have her. What time? Oh, okay, they didn't give her a big, her nose is a little cute, petite nose. Okay. There we go. There we go, okay. Alrighty. So yeah, so that question again, if you didn't hear it, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And then we'll talk about the limitations on it. You know what? And I'll tell you what mine is. I would do teleportation. There you go. I do. Yeah, I do caricature. Absolutely. This is part of why I want to make sure that I get on here and practice. I have, you know, when I have events coming up, or even if I don't, it's just fun to get on here and draw. You know, I did last time. If you watched the last one, let me go ahead and bring it here. I had done like a little cute Santa, you know, and I showed you how Santa giving Mrs. Claus a little kiss on the cheek. It was based on a figurine that I had, but yeah, absolutely do caricature. Okay, so, oh yeah, as I was getting ready to say, that my power would be teleportation. That's what, if I could have a superpower, that's what it would be, teleportation. I think that'd be a good power. And let's see, and the reason I would do it, actually, speaking of limitations, I would say that there was a movie years ago called Jumper, and they had the character in that one, you know, just like if he was holding on to something, you know, he would like disappear with it. And my limitation on it would be like, you know, depending on the size of what it is, you know, but I would say maybe one, maybe two tops people, you know, could teleport with you, you know. I think that'd be kind of cool because you're going on vacations. You go wherever you want, you know. And I think that the movie, it was kind of cool the way they explored that. You know, when he was trying to go into, well, dang, I guess the movie's kind of old, so it's not really maybe not spoiling anything for you, but I'll just say the premise is I think it was kind of cool is they made it that if he can see, some place, then he can go there. Basically, hopefully that doesn't give away too much of the movie. But anyway, that's that. I guess I shouldn't say more about about the movie in case you haven't seen it. But it was a cool movie though. Alrighty, but yeah, teleportation. I think would be a cool. Could be a cool superpower. But let me hear yours. What if you could have a superpower? What would it be? What would your superpower be? And then tell me what's something you would do once you got that superpower. Like if you went flying. Where would you fly to? First place I'm teleporting to. Let's see. Oh, never having to sleep. Oh yeah, dude. That's actually not a bad idea. Never had to sleep. I know. Oh my goodness. Never having to sleep. Ooh. Okay. Question about that. Now, do you still get tired? You know. So let's say you don't have to sleep. Is there a time? Is there a period where you're gonna have to, go sit down and be like, okay, give me 30 minutes, give me an hour, and then you're re-energized? Like, how would it work? What about your eyes? Would you have to put eye drops? Would they get dried out or anything like that? From, I don't know. Just thinking. Okay, let's give her a. We would give her a skirt, maybe. I don't even know. Okay. And we'll go with her sleeves. We'll make them. We'll go all the way to the. We'll go all the way here. There we go. Okay, good. She's got one arm there, kind of leaning on her side there. And let's see. We'll give her some kind of. Should we give her? What do we give her? What does she seem like she should have for a weapon? I'll leave the arm. This other her right arm. Open, and then we'll decide. Type in and let me know. Say, hey, what's it going to be? What should she be holding? Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get her leg here. Good. Okay. And we'll do the same thing for her. We'll give her some boots. Because again, I think it'll be silly to be an explorer and be wearing tennis shoes. But you know what? That's probably what I would do. Actually, if I went out to explore, I know that I've been, the few times that I've been hiking, I always wore just like regular tennis shoes when I probably should have been wearing, like a hiking boot. There we go. Okay, there we go. Real basic. Alrighty, okay. Yeah. Don't know. I know, huh? You always think like when we get our. That's funny that that's interesting that you don't know, but it's something to consider. If you had a superpower, like realistically, what would it be like if you had it? Would it be just one of those things like, oh, I could just do whatever I want? I figured like just for it to be more realistic, there would be limitations on it somehow. Okay, alrighty. So let's go ahead and for her other item here, let's go ahead and make it. Maybe we give her like a sword or something. I don't know. Okay, if we do, then that means should have had some sash or something like this she's wearing. We can still give her the sword. She can still have a sword. Why not? Alrighty. Okay, let's go here. Her sleeve, and we'll get her arm, so her elbow there, and then we'll get her sleeve up. There we go. Okay, and then we'll have her hand. I can't, the angle the way it is right now. If I don't angle the thumb out this way, the sword's got to come like towards her head. So I want it to go up, basically. That's what I'm saying. So there we go. Good. Okay. There we go. We got our in there. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the grip there. And that's actually what I'm going to do here in a minute. All balloon sword, dang. Okay, you know what? We still can. Why not? Okay, alrighty. So let me do this. Let's go here. Actually, I had a. We'll do like the pirate sword. We'll do the bubbles here. That's a good idea. Good. Thank you for chiming in on that. You saved it. You saved the drawing. Okay. Yeah, let's do that pirate sword. There we go. Okay. We'll just go up. And we got our little. There we go. Got our little highlights there. Squeak, squeak. All right. I'm gonna have her looking his way. There we go. Good. Sweet. That worked out. I like that. Okay. All right. So then what we'll do, you know what I'm going to do now that you said that. I like that. We're going to put this actually right here, what she's wearing. We're going to say she's wearing shorts, but also we'll do this. Watch this. We're going to go right here just a little bit. So indicate shorts, like behind here. Okay, so you can see she's wearing shorts. And then what's going to happen is this now has turned into, you probably guessed it. Okay, with some pockets here. Okay, good. And we'll do on this side, we'll have some, we'll do little circles here. And I'm going to put little, she's a safari balloon artist. Ha! There it is. Yeah, dude. Look at that. She's a safari balloon artist. Perfect. There it is. Good. I'll put one more pocket there. Good. Yeah, if you got any of these type of aprons, you know this. You know, when I first started this, you know, very inexperienced, like in doing balloon art and all that stuff, I had my apron here. And I had just left the balloons on the outside like that until one day, like, you know, someone yanked on them and they all fell. I was like, ah. Before I started, like, actually putting them inside there. But I just wanted you guys to be able to see that, you know, if they're actually on the outside so you can see what's up. Okay. So if that's the case, then you know what? Why not? Let's do this. This right here is her headband. And so we're going to do right over here on the side. We're going to use some of this that we already drew. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do a... There we go. Look at that. Yeah. She's wearing a... Yes, skirt. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. And we're going to do... You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to go Michael Creighton style. Watch this. Look, she had time to actually wind this up. See that? So it's got some style. There we go. So she did. She got that balloon. She put those. She got those. She broke out those U glue dashes, and she made herself a little something, something, a little cute. And we'll do little feathers there. Ha! There we go. That's it right there. Okay, that's how you go on exploring. You go on with the balloon sword and your apron, and my dude's going with the with the whip and and a gun. That works. Okay. Alrighty. Hopefully she'll make some good tips. Alrighty. Good. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Let me draw one more thing, and then I'll go ahead and cut out of here. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and move it over. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and draw one more thing. Just for fun. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I started to do this last time in another one. Then what happened, my time had run out, but I'm going to commit a little bit of time to some hands here real quick, okay? Just because I had started talking about it, and then I didn't finish. Yeah, I looked up on my phone, and it was all like, hey, you got, you know, you got 20% battery or whatever, and then it was just stuck there. So here we go. Let's do one hand right here. let's go here. Let's start here and then we'll go this way, okay? We'll start with that's going to be our wrist, okay? And so we'll start with the hand open. So I'll show you the just little piece by piece that I'm going to do there. So that's the bottom, like kind of our the bottom of our hand there. Okay, and let's go out with our thumb and then come back. Okay, so it's going to be our thumb. So almost like if you're trying to draw like a peanut. If you're trying to draw a peanut, you can kind of get the idea there. Okay, and so let's go ahead and start doing get our fingers. There's one finger. There you go. Number 2. Okay. 3. And number 4. Okay. And let's come down. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. And so that's going to be just one of our hands there. And like I said, I don't get too hung up, especially if like I'm on the job and I have to go and draw a caricature. I don't get too hung up on how perfect are my hands. So let me go ahead and draw another hand here, and we're going with our right hand. So we have our left hand up like that. You see that? And I'm going to go ahead and draw the right hand. Okay. So we're just going opposite direction again. Starting to do like a little peanut there. And what I mean peanut, like if you turn it sideways, you realize like, oh, it looks like a little peanut. Okay. And here we go. Going up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. There we go. 2 hands. Like, yay. Like an excited person or somebody who's scared. Get the hands up like that. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and do a few more hands here, and then maybe we'll start up here a little bit. But let's go ahead and do like a hand that's like closed. You saw me putting tools and weapons in the other character's hands. So let's go ahead and decide like how in the world would I do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the same way. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right for the thumb, and this time it's going to go all the way. So you'll be doing like a backwards E. Okay. And so what I'm going to do, I'll tell you how I used to do years ago when I would do it, and I just kind of switched it up basically, is I would go straight for this first digit, like that, and then I would just keep going. And there's nothing wrong with that, see? You can keep going. Almost forgot like how I used to do it actually, now that I think about it. And we'll do one more. And then, see? So we got all our 4, and then come down this way. And it's not bad, I think it's a good start, but I prefer starting at the thumb and then going toward, starting at the pinky, actually. Let me show you what I mean, okay? So for me, I'm going to put a little X there, okay? That's how I used to do, okay? But, used to do it that way. So let's start again. And you'll see, and then you'll see the difference, okay? So I just want to make sure you have a comparison there. Okay, so we'll start the same, a backwards E, okay? And so now what I want to do, if you look at a hand, I don't want to miss this is the thing, this area right here. I don't want to miss that, right? So that's why I start there, actually. See? So now I got that. I took care of that, okay? Now I can go this way. Okay? It obviously depends on your angle and stuff like that, but there it is, okay? Look at that. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead and, so now what I'm going to do, watch this. I'm going to do the same thing. We can go, that was a right hand, okay? And now I'm going to go ahead and make a left hand. Check it out. Okay? And again, same thing. Bam. Right? Perfect. I mean, good. Alrighty. Obviously they're cartoony hands, but that's the kind of cool thing about it. You get a little more flexibility when you got your cartoony hands. All right, so let's go up here. We're going to do the same thing up until that last finger. And let's go ahead. I'm going to go through it a little bit faster, okay? Because you realize that you start to draw these after a while. See, so we got 4 out of our 5 fingers, okay? And so now I'm going to do just to get, a finger like, pointing. I'm just going to make sure that finger is there. It's ready to go, okay? So like this could be, some declaration, or, if you turn it this way, turn it sideways. Okay. Now it's, now it's a command, right? Okay. So it just depends on what you want us to do, or what what you're trying to convey, like with your character. Alrighty. And so what I'm doing too when I add stuff in there is I'm basically drawing around that object, whatever it is. In this case I had the balloon sword. I had to make sure that that item is passing through the hand, right? So at some place, or at some point, if something is here, well, you look at this case of the Crayola marker. This piece now, behind here is going to be missing when I draw this. So I would leave some space there. Okay, alrighty. I don't want to deviate too much from just the hands. I just want to give that out there. The object that you're holding in relation to the hand and how you draw it. Okay, alrighty. So let me just go ahead and just do a couple more. I'm going to go ahead and pop up a few more fingers. Let's do a peace sign. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. And this time I know about like the space that I'm going for, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring up the first finger and then the second finger. There we go. So now you got your peace sign. Alrighty. No problem. Okay. And let's do it. Why not? While we're at it, let's do a thumbs up. So we got our peanut again. Hopefully that one. Now you can really see like what I was talking about this whole time. I was talking about like what peanut, bro? What you talking about? Okay. Okay, there you go. So you got your thumbs up. Yeah, boy. Okay. Matter of fact, thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Alrighty. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and cut out here. Go back and watch this. If you say, I never even tried to draw hands. Well, now you can. Now you do that, and then maybe next time, we'll do something different. Maybe we'll draw different hand poses or different faces. I did a couple of videos ago where it was, we were talking about eyes in that one, so go back and watch that one if you haven't done so. Let's see, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let me go ahead and cut out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope that hopefully you got something useful out of this. Remember, this is what we had here, and this is what we had there. And before I cut out of here, actually, dang man, yeah, I always think about these things like on the way out. But I'm using just the black Crayola marker. You can get they're pretty inexpensive, and they're pretty good because of the tip. Like you can do a wide line or a thin line, but just practice with it, and you get pretty good at it. Again, pretty inexpensive, and you can do some good stuff with it. Okay. Now, for real, I'm leaving this time. Alrighty, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time. Bye.